Thank you and hello. I'd first like to ask you all to look in your pockets, in your hands, or your desk to see if you have your phone there. If you do, I would like you to turn it off because most likely you will be distracted throughout this presentation. There's a good chance that you're addicted to your phone, and I'd like to show you in this video.
Can't think of a funny way to say it.
This post is like a page long. How do I shorten this?
Just take out all the vowels.
No. It'll still be like
Seriously.
a page.
Hey guys, you on Twitter? Follow me.
Sometimes I want to move to another country where I wouldn't have to deal with this stuff.
今ツイートしてんだな。
Isso faz parecer que eu tô me achando?
Hashtag photo of the day.
Hashtag I quit. Just kidding.
Hashtag multitasking.
Hashtag squirmworm.
Hashtag road trip dudes. Not while you're driving, man.
Hashtag YOLOI.
Is anybody even gonna read this?
Bestie.
Coffee friends. Mini bagels.
Unsubscribe.
What's up, Facebook?
Oh, look at my new shoes. Unfollow.
I love coffee.
We're going viral.
Driving selfie. Glaciers.
Desert.
Third world.
Nobody cares.
I'm gonna hide all of you.
Dude, I made the popular page.
As you can see, our life is starting to revolve around our phones. From either constantly looking at new deals or online shopping, to texting, calling, or FaceTiming, to Snapchatting and looking on social media to see what everyone else is doing, or looking up new information on the internet, to even just doing your homework. All of these are limiting our ability to look at life outside of our phones. We rely on them too much and do not need to write out full words because of the capabilities that they give us. Due to texting language, our generation's vocabulary is all shortened and abbreviated. We risk our personalities and weaken our vocabulary. This ruins our communication skills, being able to express ourselves, and one way communications affect our lives is through friendships. Social media has disconnected the millennial generation from their friends and families. They are too wrapped up into their cell phones. Recently, I've seen a lot of families out to dinner on their cell phones and not interacting with one another. Also, you can see couples out on their first date and talking on the phone about work or just on social media. A problem with our generation is that people are more interested in their phones than the person they're sitting right next to. There is a study by Mary Meeker that says we touch or check our phones at least 150 times a day, and we post at least 1.8 billion pictures to Facebook a day. That is a little bit over 1/6 of our population. Another way our communication has affected our lifestyles is in job situations. Companies are more hesitant in giving out jobs to the millennial generation. The millennial generation has a lack of communication skills. People do not want workers that cannot make connections with clients or customers. This is a strong business skill that people are looking for. Our generation is too hung up on their phones and what other people are doing. Now the question is, can you walk away from your phone for a day? We know that we cannot accept that challenge, let alone a day or an hour. We know that we can't do it in this class period. Ms. Hinshaw gives a lecture, and we're constantly on our phone, looking at notifications, or even having our phone faced up to see if someone texted or Snapchatted us. This is how our generation is supposed to know about one another. When you're walking through the hallways, you don't ask, what did you do on the weekend? Because you already know through Snapchat stories, Instagram posts, or Facebook posts. This is what we call our communication through cell phones and is ruining the daily interaction with kids. If you are one that checks your phones for notifications, even after this presentation, then you are most likely to be addicted. I'd like people to be more aware of this because it's ruining your future. Stand out amongst everyone and be that one person that is not on their phones all the time. It can change your education. The ones that take my advice right now will be the ones that excel and exceed in life. Thank you for your time and goodbye.